Hi guys, this is Optimal First Lady Life in Canada. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click the thumbs up and also comment on this topic. Okay? So now let's dive into today's vital information. A few weeks ago, the government of Canada announces a new program, a new caregivers a pilot program, which will instantly, automatically grant you a resident permanent upon arrival in Canada. So the new program this new pilot program will provide home care workers with permanent residence on arrival in Canada. You will also be allowed to work for organizations that, provide temporary or permanent care for people who are semi-independent or recovering from an injury or illness. So this new pathway means that the caregiver can more easily find proper work with reliable employer and have clear and straightforward access to permanent resident status as soon as they arrive in Canada. Though this hasn't been launched, as part of the 2024 and 2026 immigration level plan, Canada will admit over 15,000 caregivers as permanent residents. It hasn't been launched. I just want to bring this your way in case you are not prepared for you to be informed. If you are not informed, someone can be deformed. So I just want to bring this your way. If you are interested in caregivers work, please get yourself prepared. Okay, you have to get yourself prepared to get this job. Through this new pilot program, candidates interested in working in Canada's home care sector will be eligible to apply if they meet the following requirements. The first requirement is attain a minimum of level 4 based on the Canadian language mark. You have to meet the level 4 based on the Canadian language mark, and also hold the equivalent of Canadian high school diploma. So this the equivalent could be like how do they call it, HND, or the lower level of it, okay, HND or OND. All right, and have recent and relevant work experience, and also receive an offer for a full-time home care job. If you are not prepared, these are some of the criteria, or these are the criteria that will fit you into this job. If you don't have this, you can start preparing for it. It hasn't been launched. I just want to bring this your way. Once it gets launched, definitely I'm going to bring the same vital information your way once it gets launched. So before it gets launched, please, if you are interested in a caregiver work is so lucrative. It pays a lot, especially in Canada and in the US, in North America and in the US. So if you are interested, please get this get the minimum, like a minimum of level 4 based on the Canadian language benchmark, and also hold the equivalent of the Canadian high school diploma, as well as have recent and relevant work experience related to the work caregiver's job, and also receive an offer for a full-time home care job. Okay, as I earlier said, as part of the 2024 and 2026 immigration level plan in Canada, they will admit over 15,000 caregivers as permanent resident. Why not take this? Why not utilize this opportunity? This is not actually for everyone. Those that are interested in caregivers job, whether you are in UK, you want to come to Canada, you are in Germany, you are in Italy, you are in Nigeria, Africa, wherever you are, if you're planning to come, this is an opportunity, because you don't have to wait to apply for your permanent resident. This gives you an automatic PR. As soon as you land in Canada, you are given your permanent resident as a caregiver as a caregiver. Okay, you are giving a permanent resident that takes some people 5-6 years to get. Even some people are here for like more than 10 years. They are still fighting to get this permanent resident. Okay, another thing I want to bring your way, like some of you that like coming to Canada, you want to come as a visitor and apply for work permit. Please note that work permit is not available for visitor anymore. That has been announced. That was announced like 2 to 3 weeks ago. Okay, if you are a visitor and you are giving your money to an agent, just to bring you as visitor, so that when you come to Canada you will apply for work permit, that is not possible anymore, because the Canadian, they have brought it to the notice of the government that they are giving work to those visitors why they that are citizens are not getting any job. Okay, so if you want to come to Canada, please look for a good miss. You can apply. Go to the website. We have different websites. Look for companies in Canada. You don't have to look for a big company. You can look for we have those eateries. Okay, just like eateries in Canada. Google it. There are some people that can work, that can do your work permit. Once you get an offer, as soon as you get to Canada, you will be given work permit. Okay, coming as a visitor and saying you want to get a work permit, you want to apply for work permit, that is not possible anymore. They have stopped that. Okay, if you're a visitor, yes, they allow visitor, but to get a work permit, no, you can't. If you're coming, please don't waste your money. If you're coming as a visitor, you're welcome. If you're coming to get a work permit as a visitor, that is not permitted anymore by the Canadian government. Okay, so why not take this opportunity to prepare yourself for this caregiver opportunity that have brought your way? And once it gets launched, definitely I will bring same vital information your way next time. So guys, if you love this just the short information I've brought your way, please do not hesitate to follow me, give this video a thumbs up, and also comment. So next time I will have I will be able to bring you more vital information your way. Until we meet again, you have a very good day. Bye for now.